Hey guys, today we have a new topic of 10th grade. We have multi-step inequalities. For instance, we have an example. Solve the inequality. Have x minus 1 less than x plus 2 x plus 2. Have x minus 1 less than x plus 2. How can I solve this inequality? How can I find x as individual term? Put x with x. Solve it directly, or by adding or subtracting the constant for each side. I'm going to solve it directly by taking x to the other side or transfer it to the other side. It will be minus x minus x, okay, less than, then 2, same side, put it down, and then transfer negative 1 to the other side. It will be plus 1. You can solve it by using 4 steps or 2 or 3 steps as you like. Okay, have x minus x is equal to negative have x, negative have x, less than 2 plus 1, the sum of them is 3, of course. How can I find x as individual term? By multiplying by the reciprocal of negative 1/2, okay, multiplying reciprocal of negative 1/2 is negative 2, okay? So multiply by each side, by multiply it by negative 2. Okay, multiply by negative 2 for each side by the inequality. Okay, so x is x, if you multiply it, so negative half, let me write it, negative half x time negative half x time negative 2, okay, bigger than, because we multiply by negative, you should flip the symbol. Less than, it will be bigger than, okay, bigger than 3 multiply by negative 2. We multiply by negative 2 here. By negative 2, we multiply by negative 2. Multiply negative 2, negative 2. Okay, so x is bigger than negative 6. So x is bigger than negative 6. So how can I plot it on a number line? So easy. Plot it on a number line. X bigger than negative 6. We have a number line, and this is negative 6. So the circle is open because it is without equate or without equal. So it is open. Yes, the circle of inequality here is open. And then we have x bigger than. So bigger than on the left or on the right? Of course, on the right. And I'm gonna do it like fluctuation or like any line. Okay, we have, guys, we have hint here. We have a hint. The interval 3 comma 3, we have intervals same. The beginning is 3 and the end of the interval is 3. So it is equal to the same set, equal to the set of 3. Set of 3. This type of interval is called degenerate. This type of interval is called degenerate. This type of interval is called degenerate. Okay, another example. We have another example, or I'm gonna give you an example about compound inequality. Compound inequality. So, compound inequality. Compound inequality. I wrote the abbreviation or shortcut of inequality. Compound inequality. When two inequalities are connected by the conjunction, and we have in compound inequality we have and, or yes, and. I write it like and. The solution set is the intersection of both solutions. However, when they are connected by or, this is or, and you can write or. The solution set is the union of both solutions. This is intersection and intersection. And this is or is union. And this is intersection. And this is union. This is intersection and this one is union. You should use, or you must use, intersection and union in compound inequality. So we have an example about this topic. Example, solve the inequality x plus 1 bigger than 2, and I'm going to write it as a symbol, not as a writing, as a symbol. I wrote it as a symbol. Or you can write as writing and 3x, but for facilitating, you should write it as symbol is better. 3x minus 2, 3x minus 2, sorry. 3x minus 3x minus 2 less than 7, less than 7. Less than 7. Let me write 7 well. Minus 2 less than 7. Less than 7. Okay, and close the parenthesis. Look, how can I solve 2 compound inequality? So easy. We have x, then bigger than, transfer it to the other side, 2 minus 1, x bigger than 1, and 3x minus 2, 3x put it down, then less than, yes, transfer negative 2 to the other side, 7 plus 2, 7 plus 2, 7 plus 2, and 3x less than 9. X bigger than 1 and 3x divided by 3 for each side, x less than 3. We got x bigger than 1 and x less than 3. How can I plot them on, like, compound inequality on a number line, particularly on a number line? Okay. On a number line. Look, we have a number line here. Sorry, we have a number line here because we have and, so you should extend the number line. We have 1 and we have 3. 1 and 3. So x bigger than 1. X bigger than 1, you should go right. Yes, and this one, circle is open because we don't have any equal or equate. Yes, go to the right. Okay. And x less than 3, less than x, we have x less than 3. So less than 3, go to the left. Look, go to the left because it's less than. So if it is less than, so it is less than, the symbol is less than, go. Yes, you should go or write or draw the fluctuation, yes, on the left, and this is on the right. So what about the circle is open because we don't have any equate, any equal, yes, with the symbol. So we have compound inequality and we have and. So we have intersection in and in union we have what? We have union. So they should, yes, they should separate. But if you have and, yes, the two inequality should intersected between them. Yes, we should put intersection. For this reason, we used and. So intersection, union, they are separate. I'm gonna explain, inshallah, in the other lesson, union of two compound inequality. Now, I will say goodbye and I hope you get it well. Thank you guys and subscribe my channel. Bye.